Today I'm going to give you some backstory about my seborrheic dermatitis. Seborrheic dermatitis is also known as adult cradle cap. So if you've ever been around a small baby and they go through this like flaky patchiness on their scalp, that's similar to what I go through with my seborrheic dermatitis. Now every case is different. Some are more severe than others, and I guarantee you if you hashtag seborrheic dermatitis on Instagram, you'll be like, oh my god, what is this? No, and then out. Everyone's scalp reacts differently to different medications and different products. So for one, if you think you have a sensitive scalp condition that is not normal, it's not just the average flaky dry scalp, then you should definitely make an appointment with a dermatologist. I've seen a number of dermatologists, and I have to tell you, even just making the appointment and saying, okay, I'm going to see a dermatologist, that is still not going to be the end of the story, because I've been prescribed things that just absolutely did not work for me. A lot of your hair health starts with your internal health. Don't diagnose yourself and don't go to YouTube and try everything you see on there. Sometimes the reason why you're having this sensitive scalp condition has to do with your diet or an underlying health concern or stress, or you're not drinking enough water, or you need to eliminate meats or dairy or wheat or gluten from your diet, or sugar. Maybe you just are intaking too much sugar. There are so many reasons. Sometimes you may need vitamins. To drink plenty of water. To drink plenty of water. To drink plenty of water. For one, I wash my hair very frequently. Very frequently meaning more than anyone I know. With locks or without. Like I get that urge to wash my hair like every few days because of how my scalp reacts. Dandruff, you know, you can just like kind of brush it out of your hair, but seborrheic dermatitis, for me, and like I said, it's different for everyone, but for me, the consistency of the flakes is more like fish scales. So it's thicker and it's more like a layer of skin, and it feels like an entire layer of my scalp is being removed. Like I have to remove it. With loose natural hair, it's not as much as a challenge because you might see those flakes in your hair and you can just like kind of brush it out. You can wash your hair and it might just fall out. But with locks, you have to go through every single lock and make sure you unravel it a little bit and pick out any excess flakes. I mean, that's what I do. But if you don't do that, then you might have buildup of flakes in your locks. Yes, and the reason why I combined a lot of my locks is because it's so hard, especially with seborrheic dermatitis, going through the base of every single lock to make sure you get everything out. I mean, if I just had this one lock to do instead of all of these locks to do, that makes a big difference. So over the years, I've combined a lot of locks just to minimize the work that comes along with wash day. I can't use a dryer. I can't use an overhead dryer because the artificial heat, again, irritates my scalp. Anything for me, like sometimes when I use just a generic, just an over-the-counter shampoo or regular shampoo, after I wash, it feels like I have like a shower cap on. You know, like I didn't even get to my real skin. It's like that layer is still there. So with using my prescription products that I get from my dermatologist, I'm treating what the problem is, and I'm able to like peel back the layers to get to my skin. Like there's, I don't know about you, but nothing feels better than a good wash, right? But nothing is more frustrating than washing your hair and then feeling like you did not get a good wash after. My scalp is beyond the help of any over-the-counter medicine, okay? I've tried everything on the shelf at Walgreens, everything. So the first prescription that really worked for me was Ketaconazole shampoo, and I used that in conjunction with the Fluocinolone Acetonide oil. And I will put a link up top to where you can see my wash routine using these two prescribed products. Since Head & Shoulders has come out with a new clinical solutions line, I've been using their new clinical solutions dandruff shampoo to wash out the medicated shampoo and oil, as opposed to using the old over-the-counter Head & Shoulders shampoo that I used to use back in the day. But this combination stopped working for me. All of a sudden, my scalp these last few months have been extremely irritated. So I went back to the dermatologist last week and told her about my symptoms, what's going on, and she offered me a few more solutions. So my new prescription is the Ketaconazole shampoo, the foam, and the cream. My hair is longer, and I just cannot wash 3 times a week. And so she had a solution for me, and it was a topical foam. So you just shake it up, and there you go. It's a foam, and you can just apply it to your scalp. And I also told my dermatologist that my scalp has been extremely dry. See, using all of these medicated products are drying. I'll show you what I use for moisture naturally. I have a video and I'll link it above. The cream is white, and so when I put it on my scalp, you know, sometimes it just like it looks too white to walk out of the house with. I like my scalp to look clean and be clean, so I put it on at night and then sleep with that, and in the morning I put on the foam and I wash my hair. Right now I'm doing once a week. That's my new prescription combination. I'll keep you posted and let you know how that works for me. Every product won't work for everybody, so this combination may or may not work for me, but it may or may not work for you. So pay attention to your scalp and see what your scalp is needing. And I am still pre-pooing. I'm still using the pre-poo on my scalp. I'll leave the link above so you can see. These are natural ingredients that I've mixed together. Coconut oil, apple cider vinegar, tea tree, turmeric, and honey. All of these products are known to help scalp issues, and I'm using it as a pre-poo. I put it on my scalp before I wash, just to help add some moisture to my scalp so that the shampoo doesn't completely strip it away. One thing that I have been doing that's been helping for me a lot is steaming. So when I steam, I use my conditioning tea rinse, and I'll leave a link for that above so that you can see that video. But the conditioning tea rinse, I pour it all in my hair after I wash it, and then I steam so that I open my scalp follicles so that my scalp can absorb all of the nutrients and benefits from the herbal tea. I steam about once every 2 weeks. I stick to my homemade flaxseed gel, which is gentle and safe enough to eat. I like to just add a little bit of honey to my flaxseed gel, which maximizes the hold and it gives you great shine. And honey is a great humectant, so it's good for your scalp as well. You can add a few drops of tea tree or eucalyptus or lavender, whatever essential oils are soothing to you. Add a few drops of that. Also aloe vera. Sometimes I just retwist with aloe vera gel. Sometimes I add fresh aloe vera to my flaxseed gel and retwist with that. All of the above are very soothing and calm and safe for your scalp. So I hope this video helped you. Thank you for tuning in. Leave your questions or comments below if you're interested in a follow-up video. Thanks.